G'day everybody, welcome back to my Aussie gardening kitchen. So just a quick update on this garden bed that I've got here. Some of you may have seen in my most recent video that I was laid out for a couple of weeks with that virus, and because my chickens free range, they actually got into the bed unsupervised and they absolutely destroyed this section. There was a combination of rain and the chickens digging and scratching. All my new plantings were gone, the cardboard was shredded and just strewn all over the place. It was pretty bad. So I've now finally come out and cleaned it up and got some new plantings happening. Well, not new plantings, but moved a few things around. And I'm just going to give you a quick look at what it looks like now and what my plans are as we're 4 weeks away from spring here in Australia right at this moment. Thanks. As you can see, I've got this gorgeous mandarin right here beside me, and the plan is now that I think I'll actually leave it in here. That's going to serve a couple of purposes. One, it's going to stop the dog from using this as a walkway, which she has been since I've laid down the weed mat. And also, I think I'm now going to put a whole bunch of grow bags and pots in here and make this a container garden inside this long archway. And then because of the arches, what I'm going to be doing is having, which I've already got actually, I've got two types of red sleeveless grapes on the wire behind me, and they'll eventually grow along the wire behind me and in the arch above me. And then in the foreground, I've got propagated thornless blackberries that I've actually propagated myself and planted. And the plan is to have a nice wall of blackberries across the front here that will be cut off at about, say, 4 meters to allow the sunlight to come down for the rest of the plants. And then, yeah, hopefully the combination of having blackberries and grapes and potted, probably small trees, and I'll look at some veggies in grow bags and pots in here. And of course, because of my free-ranging chickens, now that I've got the mat down to protect the ground and to stop the grass and everything, I've actually got chicken wire in the top of my pots here as well, and that stops the girls from jumping in and digging around, and that works out really well. Now looking at what I've done here, I probably should have done this the first time around rather than go with layers of cardboard and stuff like that, because unfortunately with free-ranging chickens, they are curious, and if I don't keep them out, they're going to get in and scratch and dig, which I didn't mind because it's good pest control, but it makes a mess. And obviously new plantings, if I don't get protection like chicken wire or some sort of netting around them, the girls just treat it as an all-you-can-eat smorgasbord. Now, I'm actually a big fan of mulch in my garden beds. I don't use matting like this at all. I like to use a sugarcane mulch because that suppresses the weeds and keeps in the moisture, and it eventually breaks down and becomes an organic matter. So you would have seen, if you watched my previous videos, that all of my garden beds are sugarcane mulched. I just love the stuff. But this is new for me, so it was quite an easy process. I hadn't done it before, believe it or not, and it was just a matter of grabbing a 50-meter roll, and I'm talking metric here, and it was about 1.8 meters wide, and it was just a matter of rolling it out and cutting it off at the end, and then getting some garden pegs and pegging the corners down and some of the sides, and now I can breeze over it with the lawnmower, and yeah, I can keep neat edges and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully this is the garden bed now, and in the future you'll be seeing grapes and blackberries and various fruits in grow bags and pots along the middle here, and I'm really looking forward to it. And with spring just 4 weeks away now, it's going to be pretty exciting, so bring it on, I say. Now, if you want to see a very quick video of the destruction the girls did, well, some of it, I'll put a link on the screen right now here, and you can click on that and check it out for yourselves. Thanks very much. I do appreciate you being here as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.